Hi, I'm Susan Winter for susanwinter.net. And one of my viewers had written in asking a very good question. In the beginning, when you're getting to know somebody, how can you tell the difference between somebody who is emotionally unavailable as opposed to somebody who's temporarily withholding their emotions? Maybe they're hesitant or fearful. Okay, good question, and it can be hard to discern. But here's the way you peek behind the curtain to figure out what's going on. A person who is emotionally unavailable is that way pretty much across the board, meaning they're not particularly close to their family. They don't have really close friends. Now, don't get me wrong. They're in it, but they might not be in it, meaning they show up, they smile, they go to parties, they have people they talk to, maybe they go running with a buddy, or they do something with a girlfriend of theirs. They're there, but they're not there. So the regulation to have emotions present, is fairly consistent. You might hear it in their language, how they look at people. Do they have a skewed version of life? Are they suspicious? Are they looking for the con that people have? Have they grown up in a very hard lifestyle, in a civilization or in a community or in an environment where they were taught that if you are kind or you feel that you'll be hurt? Those are people who've been damaged emotionally. And think of it like a faucet. Okay, when you go to your bathroom, you have the sink, and you, a healthy person, you have command over how much velocity of water or emotion is able to occur. You can make it cool, you can make it hot, a little bit or a lot. Now, you adjust that naturally because it's all flowing. Okay? Yes, you can turn it off, but just as easily you can turn it right back on. That's a healthy person. And there will be times that we warm up to certain people, we don't like others, so it's a little hot, high pressure, low pressure, cold, almost off. That's normal. We modulate. And that would be the person who has hesitancy. You would notice that they have passion in some areas. They have joy. They have outbursts where you see they have the capacity to feel. The only question then is, are they able to feel for you? But the person who is emotionally unavailable, again, it is more straight across the board. They have less joy that you can see visibly. Maybe they have a sour disposition or a general malaise or discontent. So they're already shut off. Those valves are sticky and it's hard to work with. And even if you can squeeze them a little bit, you might get a little bit of water. But basically, you're trying to dig a dry well. It's not worth it. So those are the distinctions. Use your observational skills. When you meet somebody and you're not sure, ask questions. Get a feeling for how they respond and really start to ask them questions about life. How do they look at life? How do they look at people? That will tell you a lot. You don't even have to talk about relationships. Just get a barometer of where they stand as far as their general disposition. And that will tell you if you have a shot and the person's just warming up or hesitant, or if it's not even worth your time. Thanks a lot. And if you care to listen to this on podcasts, please tune into the Susan Winter Show on iTunes. Thanks a lot.